Another week, another episode of WIG Rigs, braving the rain. Let's go through this XT Premium Custom Tray. Your XT Premium tray gives you your rear drawer, your under tray water tank, your rear boxes, tray deck, headboard. That's pretty much your standard setup, and that's the most common setup we get here at Wiggly. This customer's putting a tailgate camper on the back and wanted a tray to suit the dimensions of that camper. Now, we've done it before. We did it on the Silverado. We've done this one. We've actually got another two coming up as well. So the customer's shortened the tray by a couple 100 mil, as well as added these side rails onto the tray. Now, the reason why the side rails are on here is the camper itself has a little recess on the corner, as well as that's how it needs to mount to. So the mounting plates in the side of the tray, and that's how the tailgate camper mounts to the tray. We've also added power. The customer wanted it coming out the front of the deck here, so that's where the power comes straight up into the camper as well. Other than the custom length and the side rails, the rest of this is just your normal premium tray. So you still got your XT tie down grid. You've got the ability to just screw in your eyelet bolts into the tray. Under tray boxes, which have also colour matched to the car. Around the back of the Hilux, the customer wanted the steady reverse light, so they're hooked up to your reverse, a very bright rear light. We've also got the LED auto lamps. We've done a sensor and camera relocation, so underneath the tray you've got your sensors, you've got your rear camera as well. The rear here, we've got a 900mm rear drawer, and that's also got the table on the top there. Underneath we've got our water tap, gravity fed to this tap, and there's also another tap as well in that front box, which I'm going to take you through. Is a bit of a custom setup going on there. Now that tap's fed from a 60 litre water tank underneath the tray, as well as a 30 litre headboard tank, so they're plumbed together to make 90 litres of water. Now, as I mentioned at the front in this box, we've got a bit of a custom water setup. So the customer wanted to be able to draw from an external water source when he was away without using the drinking water in the car. Now, with the tailgate camper on the back, he's obviously going to be getting away for a few days on end. So having as much water, drinkable water as possible is great, but also having water for washing up, showers, all that sort of stuff is also a really crucial thing. But being able to draw from external sources means you can just get that, that more much off grid. So in this box here, we've got a custom pump setup. So you can run your hose from an external water source like a river or say, chuck it into the suction valve, and then plug your hose or your shower hose or whatever you're going to be using on the other end, and then that way you're just drawing through the river. So that system there means you're not drawing off your tank, you're not compromising the water quality in your tanks as well. And then if you want pressure out of the tank, you just flick the valve, and then now you've got pressure coming out of your water tanks. So underneath the tray, the customer wanted to go for a big water pump, so we've got a 17 litre Seaflow water pump underneath there as well. So on the passenger side, in the rear box, we've got an ARB twin compressor. So that's got your switch there, just the standard ARB product, it just bolts straight in. And then the front box is just more storage, but also it's got your diesel filler in there as well. So you're able to lock this door here, as well as keeping the factory filler, so it's still all locked. In the headboard, we've got our 30 litre headboard water tank. Now that's got the breather in it, as well as the fill point. So on this vehicle, the fill point is up here, and that fills up the 90 litres of water in this tray. Another episode of WIG Rigs. So this has been the extra cab Hilux built with a custom premium tray on the back to suit a tailgate camper. The brief was to make a custom tray to suit the tailgate camper that's going in the back, width-wise, length-wise, and also to be able to mount it correctly. These tailgate campers or tray-on campers or whatever brand you're looking at are getting quite popular. We've already done the Silverado, we've done this one now, we've got another two coming up as well. And a lot of the time you need a custom tray to suit the size that's going on that. So for custom trays, for custom canopies, make sure you email us at info@wiglyengineering.com.au. To see more of this build, jump on our Instagram, jump on our Facebook, and make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.